Hey, it's the Master Stylist, and I'm back with another bob. So today we are using 3 packs of 14-inch Visso Remy. I usually use two 12s and a 10, but the store was out, so this is what we used. I already put her cap and everything on. You guys can see other videos if you want to see how to do that, so I skipped through that part. We're just putting the tracks in. You know, you've seen my other videos, so but I'm not really doing like a slant. They're just pretty much going straight across, and then once I start getting to the front, then I'll start to slowly slant them up so that the hair would have body when she moves. Make sure y'all putting those tracks in diagonally, not straight across. That's how you're gonna get that hair some body. In addition to the way you cut it and stuff like that. So like I say, for the sides, we're going to do the hair at the slant, but not on that side where the deep part is. I kind of just got those tracks going parallel to the part. And also, if you guys can't find Visso Remy, I don't mind using Milky Way hair, um, Sensational Premium Now, Samurai. What else? I can't think right off the top of my head. That wasn't planned, but those are some other choices in case you guys can't find it. Or you can use, virgin hair or bundles or whatever you guys call it for bobs and stuff like that, especially quick weaves, because it's just a one-time use. The hair has been, you really can't use it over when you cut it already. I usually just tell my clients to get some pack hair or commercial hair, whatever you call it. So we're finishing up in the top of her hair, and you just want to make sure that you're pressing down so that the hair is sticking. The weft is sticking. I can't get my stuff out today. The weft is sticking. So she relaxed her edges today, and like where her leave out was gonna be at. So but the rest of it is straight, so we're just kind of going in right here with the main filler. It is hair fibers, and you can get that at mainlifestudio.com, or you can check out the link below in the description box on how to purchase it. So first I'm gonna start with my handy dandy Tinkle razor comb. I've used other razor combs, but honestly Tinkle is my favorite one besides just the metal one. But I'm a little heavy handed, and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes when I use the metal one I put a big hole not paying attention, so I like to use these. But whatever floats your boat, you can use whatever. As long as the end result is the same, it really doesn't matter what you use. Some people use shears all over, which I can do that too, but it takes much longer, so I prefer to start with the razor. And we're doing, my famous asymmetric bob. Everybody loves asymmetric bobs. Like, how can you not love asymmetric bob? So, okay, yeah. So we are, although the back, it is asymmetric, the back is, has a little slant to it. I'm sorry, the front has a little bit of slant to it on each side, so it's just not straight across and just looking all like a grandma bob. But if your grandma want her hair done, she can come get her hair done. And if you don't know where to get the Tinkle razor, there is also a link for that in the description box on my Amazon list. So now I'm just doing vertical partings and just kind of going straight down with the razor to give added layers and so that the hair has more definition and has a little movement, you know. But if you get some real cheap hair, I don't care what you use, you can cut it for the gods, it ain't moving. So you know, that's why I gave those lists of suggested commercial hair. So yes, this is it. We're gonna go in now and flat iron and get her started. Yes. So that was my Kimra dry oil. I also have a link to that in my Amazon list. Now this, somebody asked me and I always forget to look at the name. This is a little flat iron I got from Ross. It was like $15.99. It's okay, but sometimes I feel like it's snagging when I get to the ends. Why? I'm not sure it does that, but other than that, I mean, it presses really well. It goes up to 450 degrees, which I usually don't even turn my irons up that high, but this one I do because I just feel like it's not, the temperature isn't accurate. But then we know that stuff from Ross is, and TJ Maxx and Marshall, stuff like that, is slightly irregular, so it probably has a little defect in it. So I don't want it like too curly, so really we're just doing like a bump all over.
Miles. Miles got beat.
So for the back, we're just going back and then straight down. I don't want like a heavy curl, just a bump to get, you know, to see the layers that we put in.
Miles got beat.
And I mean, this part, it's not really much to explain. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, we're just pretty much bumping it all over. Now, instead of my Kimra dry oil, I sprayed a little bit of Formation Spritz. It's a very soft spritz by what is Design? I'm sorry, Design Essentials. Design Essentials. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on today, but sometimes I use that as well instead of the Kimra dry oil. Just a little soft spray when I curl it. It kind of helps those flyaways that weave tend to leave when you flat iron it, those hairs that stick up. So by spraying the very light spray on it before you flat iron it, it flattens flattens the hot flyaways. Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Oh my God, I'm acting like I'm nervous or something. But so yeah, you put some of the light spray on there and that'll help with the flyaways. So her hair is brown, and I don't know why she bought this super black hair, but yeah, we're gonna make it work. So we're putting our wax stick on just on the top, not the whole the whole piece or the oh my God, not on the whole weft or track or whatever, just right where her leave out is, because I don't want the hair to be greasy. So, you know, sometimes you need to go back in and do a quick little finishing touches, and bam, she is ready for her photo shoot. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so that you can get notifications for future videos.